searching this location for intel? Maybe we should keep the guns down, make sure we don't scare anybody.
Buenas.
And that representation of death affirms life. And life, real life. Not that habit of modern living. But la verdadera vida trembles with the force of the greatest thunderstorm, with the violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn.
Yo, we've got hostiles.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
They're not affected by life. They're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia.
Go on without me.
The government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average Bolivian. And more than that, it has given the enterprising Bolivian the opportunity to make a real go of it, to create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other. But we want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery. I am El General Man, leader of Unidad, and I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
I'll fly.
According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
Coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around looking for her, too.
Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Here's our intel on enemy locations.
Hola, camarada.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
Rattle the cage.
Engage target.
Aquí, ayúdenme, por favor. Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't...
You're gonna be all right, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
I'll drive.
I'll catch up with you.
Drone is airborne.
Hola, camarada.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to her base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Ándale, hermanos.
Long afternoons knocking back birras and throwing rocks
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
in their cages. San Mateo, land of peace and
To the market,
tranquility.
Jeeves.
Keep your radio to this NBC radio for your chance to win.
We rattled their cage. Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up?
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Called Pat Katari for some reinforcements.
Copy that. A third team will be right there.
You Yankees called for help, no?
Copy that, Yankee. We got a fire team moving there now.
Se queda por aquí. We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play?
Opening fire.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pac Katari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on Los Desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it. Supply manifest. Looks like the cartel's planning a major resupply mission to their remote bases. Cargo planes fueled and ready to go.
The rebels would love to get their hands on that stuff. All we gotta do is take it.
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
But in Santa Blanca's territories, there is no haven for criminals such as these. There is no sanctuary. We punish these criminals when the police will not. If you need justice, the judges and politicians let you
It's
down.
not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy.
It's not hard to guess that Los Desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route? Its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies. What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios, and gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pacatari. You should find that truck.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We got a description of a truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside and anybody putting back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's go, let's go.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a load in back, full of goddamn bodies. That LT's getting away. Good to go. Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. Want to back them up? Fuck me.
Oh, that was messy as shit.
Easy. Come on in.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed! Okay. Ya, me rindo.
You El Pozzolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozzolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozzolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozzolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozzolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozzolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozzolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozzolero, the monster who melted them.
Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozzolero. I don't like this.
We've got a location.
We've got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, tense, Kind of a little nervous. Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There ain't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozzolero before he sees us. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozzolero.
Yo, cartel gunman. At the entrance to the camp.
Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive.
I got a
out
narco
there.
over here. There, by the truck. Moving to position.
Let me get into position.
Got the target. Copy that. Moving.
I got one narco, near the
got the
container.
target.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Say the word.
Got him. He's down.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Taking the shot.
Get to cover.
We're clear over here.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Go ahead without me.
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it?
Death, man. Fucking death.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
¡Me doy! ¡Adiós, verga!
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
I got 2 sicarios. The parking area, see?
Mierda. Ya valió. Madre.
Y pues...
Güey.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have me also.
Your bear? Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real, or is he fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't you?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes around.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres!
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes. Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like, his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
El
Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient. Francisco Ricardo Munguia. El Muro. The wall. The wall between me and my enemies. The wall between me and death. We were born hours apart in the same village. As boys, we were as poor as the rats that scrambled across our dirt floor. Our huts in the shadows of the hilltop mansions, where the narco bosses lived like conquerors. El Muro took a different path. He joined the army. Special forces. He rose through the ranks, helped to protect the local narcos, was paid in cocaine and money along with promotions. When we met again, Francisco hermano, why are you still in the army? You and me together, we could rule. We will protect each other, as we did when we were boys. We will share, like brothers.
I, for one, am not going to let my kids burn ants anymore.
Let's roll.
boludo. Vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar.
¿Qué fue? Deme que estoy aquí. La revolución vencerá.
Su mujer me pegó. Mira, por acá. Pues sí, compa.
Packard sent us a vehicle.
Hola, Yankee. We got your chopper.
I got it. I'll fly.
Bowman, we're entering a province called Espiritu Santo.
Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerta priestess with thousands of loyal followers. That witch has an uncanny ability to turn men with guns into fanatics. That's the shit that keeps me up at night. Narcos have been into Santa Muerte for decades, but most worshippers aren't cartel.
That's a small mercy. You got an angle on changing the mind of a fanatic?
You're gonna need to dig for intel. Find out how to take down La Santera in a way that will demoralize the Sicarios and turn the regular folk away from the cartel. When she loses her congregation, bring that witch to me. Bowman out.
La Santera, the Saint Maker, es una chica loca. This chick is batshit crazy. She used to be a good girl, devout Catholic, until she found Santa Muerte, the skinny lady, and went all in. If El Cardenal is the light, charitable side of Santa Muerte, La Santera is the dark hedonism. The cartel's twisted, fucked up version of the saint. El Sueño knows a chart topper when he sees one, so he put her on his label. Preach, mommy. What's good for Santa Muerte is good for Santa Blanca. He even built her a sanctuary deep in the heart of Espiritu Santo. La Santera's role in the cartel? Ensure loyalty. The more cartel members prove themselves, the more access they get to Santa Muerte. You want Santa Muerte to protect you from bullets? Smuggle 200 kilos. You want to be blessed with eternal wealth? Recruit 5 of your cousins to Santa Blanca. You want to go to heaven? Kill 10 of our enemies. It's like a ranking system for scumbags. The more you do for your cartel, the more the Saint of Holy Death will do for you. A true reward for true believers. And trust me on this. La Santera is a true believer.
Let's ride.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
got a map that marks the location of some kind of makeshift barracks in the jungle. Looks like La Santera's detail of Sicarios is living there.
Engaging Tango. Shit, they spotted us.
La Santera keeps her people in line with a personal force of Sicario bodyguards. Take them out, and we make her look weak in front of El Sueño and her followers.
I see a second target.
The RLT is making a run for it. They've seen us. Keep your eyes on the road. You just hit a civilian.
Barracks.
Those boys look kind of salty.
I expect Los Santera's personal Sicarios are some of Santa Blanca's best.
And there's a whole lot of them.
Who's feeling froggy?
Bowman, we just traded gunshots with a bunch of thick-skinned Sicarios here in Espiritu Santo.
Don't let your weapons cool down. I'm uploading coordinates for another Santa Blanca camp nearby.
La Santera keeps her people in line with a personal force of Sicario bodyguards. Take them out, and we make her look weak in front of El Sueño and her followers.
This place looks old school.
The Jesuits came here to convert the indigenous tribes. Now Santa Blanca converted it into a Santa Muerte sanctuary.
Ending this speech in front of all these followers could gain us some yardage against La Santera. Got another tango. Marking a tango. He's close.
Jesus, you just hit a civilian. Their lieutenant's on the run. What the fuck are you doing? That was a civilian. Fuck, we're made.
Cartel Sicarios. Engaging hostiles. That's it. Fought to the last man.
I guess surrender isn't in their vocabulary.
Esteban Ibarra is La Santera's advisor and the cartel's point of contact with the cult in Espiritu Santo. It's time Ibarra met Santa Muerte face to face. I'll let you arrange the introductions.
Got another tango.
Opening fire.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
They've seen us. Watch it. Just stay down. I'll be right there. Hang on. I'm coming.
Ugh! Fuck took you so long! This is the Santa Muerte Sanctuary. Keep your eyes open.
Deploying drone.
Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired.
¡Sigamos de espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Oh shit, here they come. We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Santera! Ven aquí, Santera!
Cardenal?
What do I hear about these Santeria rituals? About human sacrifice? Santera, you are going too far.
Faith does not work by half measures, Padre. If you truly venerate Santa Muerte, you will join us.
This is not how one venerates Santa Muerte. You will stop these rituals.
Or what? No one misses these people, Padre. No one missed them before, no one misses them now. I have given these people a purpose and meaning. What better way to honor Santa Muerte?
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Hey, we're good.
Heads up. Hostile presence. Eyes on a grunt. He's alone. Over by the checkpoint. I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by. Target lost. Target marked. Firing. Got him.
Clear over here.
Sniper in the tower.
Heads up, soldiers.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I got eyes on a generator. A baby makes 3.
I'm getting in position.
I got a 3rd target.
I've got the target.
Down there, pal. Engaging.
Enemy down.
Los enemigos siguen cerca.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there. What's with the alarm?
That's one down.
Fucking hell!
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Santa Blanca's awarding some medal to a brown noser. This gives the medal's location. Interesting. Got a document here mentioning La Santera's main chapel and Espiritu Santo. Let's go check it out.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Grenade, move!
We've got a location on La Santera's main chapel. She might not be around, but rumor has it that El Sueño's personal Bible is kept there. If we can't grab La Santera, we'll take the next best thing.
Drone is airborne. Target spotted. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm moving to position. Target acquired.
Moving to a good sight line.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on the target.
Cartel heavy machine gunner. Near the mortar.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Ready to engage. Lost visual on the target.
He's gone. I'm seeing 2 narcos here, inside the church.
That car's got an alarm. Enemy spotted.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I'm getting in position. I need to get a better position. Roger. Target marked. Lost my target. Target marked. Target lost. Target acquired. No target. Repeat, no target. Target is down.
Get down before they see you.
I got eyes on a sniper.
I'm moving to position.
That's 15.
Target acquired. Standing by. Target down. We got a Sicario. The church, inside. I'm getting in position.
Let me get into position.
Target marked.
Got the target.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
That's one tango down.
Shit, take cover!
Hey!
Stay nowhere near.
I called for rebels to draw their attention. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Fuck, sniper!
Shit, man down. Man down, man down.
Hang in there, I'm coming to. Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get
How
fucked
about
up.
you not let me get shot next time?
I'm moving to position.
Moving to a good sight line.
I've got the target.
Copy. Target marked. Got him.
See if you can find Sueño's Bible around here. La Santera's supposed to be helping him write it.
It's bugging me out. All this religion mixed in with the drug trafficking. But it's smart. Faith can give a person a lot of strength of will.
And it can make him act batshit crazy just because it's Tuesday.
Just find the damn thing. Good job, people. Stealing their Bible ought to piss off La Santera and Sueño. There it is. Let's take off.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
got enemy activity nearby.
Yo, cartel gunman. By the church.
I got the C4 primed.
Somebody heard that one.
¡Eso es una puta explosión! ¡No me chingues! ¡Todos cúbranse!
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Drone is up. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
God damn, that was close.
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Thank you. You planning on letting me bleed all day?
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
Sniper, get down.
I found the location of Santa Blanca's gold caches in Espiritu Santo. This looks like their main source of revenue. Maybe the Sapper Daddy needs to pay them a visit.
Destroy the gold caches given by the cartel to run the cult in Espiritu Santo. No doubt El Sueño's faith in La Santera will be challenged.
By the checkpoint.
Clear over here.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Here's your combat vehicle. The keys are inside.
Let's go.
Jesus!
Fucking hell.
Keep those weapons down. We want these people on our side. Good to go.
Ready. Call the shot.
Shit, they spotted us.
Open fire.
Drone is airborne. I'm spotting another tango. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Called the rebels for some indirect fire.
We copy. Fire for effect. Out.
¡Nos están dando! ¡Maten esos hijos de la chingada!
Fuck, we're made.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
I'm getting in position.
Let me get into position. Eyes on the target.
Shitballs. Fire, fire, fire!
I got eyes on some kind of mine. Looks cartel run.
The gold mine is never a good thing for a cartel to have.
Hooah. Let's shut it down.
Demo is primed and in place. The demo's primed.
Shit, you hear that rumbling? Let's take off before we get buried alive. Go!
Shit, I think the explosion got their attention.
What's mission status in Espiritu Santo?
Sapper Daddy got busy. We just blew up a cartel gold cache. Old's heart is broken forever.
Well, he better get over it fast. The activity has intercepted a call. Santa Blanca's moving their remaining gold cache to safety. We gotta hit that cache before they do.
We're on it.
La Santera's cult is financed with gold provided by El Sueño. Locate and destroy these gold...